Hey there, and welcome to a new step on my way to Platinum. I'm Icon, and yeah, turns out it's another top lane game. And as far as I see it, this Teemo could be still around here. He invaded a moment earlier, you know? I'm not too sure if he's still around, so let's be careful. So, I had to first pick this game, which is pretty annoying, but yeah, something's got to give, you know? Alright, I hope this little bastard is not around anymore. Alright. So I stayed a little longer, little bit longer, and missed out 3 creeps, but I didn't notice if he went away or not. And I certainly don't want Teemo stealing Rammus blue buff, because that would really screw him up hard. So I can just take some CS here. Being melee into a ranged matchup is very hard, especially if you lose CS like I do here for nothing. But that happens if you're a scrub like me. We're on our way to get better here. I'm playing very careful against this little hamster, especially since he's level 2 now. I went for the W first, because when he's gonna go for his I'm gonna shoot you hard stuff, I can just run away. It's a lot better than just taking all this abuse. This really hurts me that I left lane, that I entered lane so late. This guy is super passive. He could just do so much pressure onto me. Oh, I'm gonna just stealth, and there we go. I'm safe. Not too much to worry about here. So my stealth is on 9 seconds cooldown now, and turns out Rammus wants some help from me. Not too sure how I should do that, mate. So I'm gonna cover him here. Ow. That hurt. Alright, this is a very risky thing to do here. Dude! We got him. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, damn. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Well, both Teemo and me got a kill. That's cool. We're both having red buff. That's not so cool. Damn. Alright, so, well, I'm not too happy with the outcome of this situation, to be quite honest. It's gonna be a lot of trouble. There we go. The clone even took some CS from me. That's cool. Just playing slowly here, because I'm not having any vision around myself. I'm having a huge creep wave in my face, and Teemo's having this red buff, so here we go. Rapid succession of 2 attacks to creep. It's a bit hard to farm on the turret that early on. Ow. Alright, I'm getting a lot of beating, but we're still even up on CS. But I'm very low here. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to stick around here in this situation. I want to TP back home, back up here as soon as possible. And I want to have these mercs. Let's go, boys. Gonna TP into this immediately again, because I don't want to fall back. There we go. Damn. Lost another one. That's a bit embarrassing. Can I have that? Yes, I can. Alright, so far the situation is very good for me. I like this position directly under my turret here. And Teemo keeps pushing all day long, that's okay for me. So there are the shrooms, but I got a pink ward to provide some vision on those. Right now I'm just using my mana to farm, because I don't feel like I'm able to burst this dude down in one go. Yeah, maybe I'm able to deal him more damage than he would to me. I should try that. Alright. Let's see. Because I feel like he can't retaliate much. But I didn't want to do that while the red buff was up. Certainly didn't want to do that. So he keeps his distance, sadly. There we go. I chucked him pretty good. Should do that again.
Adapt to all situations.
So that's one thing why I like to lane with Wukong. Okay, so they blinded the wrong target, but Ram's scared him away with the scrying lens. But that's okay, I really like that happening. He wants this creep. And let's go away. Alright. So there's some Rams going on. This should be enough. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's a super nice gank. But apparently, yeah. What traded ADC for ADC? That's okay. It's not ideal, but it's always not too bad if both sides have the same losses, I think. Alright. Chances are Teemo's gonna teleport into this, or did he blow up his teleport already? I'm not too sure. I gotta be careful with the turret here. Alright. Now let's head home. Got my stuff. And this is a very, very good start. The kill Rammus gave me with his super aggressive play there was not too bad. And overall I'm getting there. Red buff was a bit annoying, but I felt like it was the right choice to delay my attacks until the red buff went over. This Rice is pretty low in mana. But I don't want to leave my lane alone against this Teemo. I feel like I should be able to punish him pretty hard by now. Oh fuck. Took some damage. That's a bit annoying. Alright. So he's hiding between all those minions. That's okay. This lane is pushing towards me. That's sooner or later he will come closer. There we go. He counters with a blinding arrow, but I have this correcting potion online, so I'm not too afraid of taking too much damage from him. Alright. Maokai's around the corner. I'm not attacking here. That's way too dangerous. Let's ping the danger here, because I feel like Maokai should go mid lane here. Alright, there's nothing he can do against my attacks here. Just running into this and smacking him in the face. He's popping some healing potions, that's okay. Gotta repeat that a few times until I can just blow him up like that. So I don't know where Maokai is. He could be just hanging around the corner, waiting for me to do some silly stuff. So I'm just farming and attacking him whenever I can, and feel like I'm... Nah. You're dead. I'm not too sure if Maokai is able to kill me here, to be quite honest. Since I'm having this Hex Drinker and... well, I don't want to fight this anymore. My mana is pretty low. And yeah, the gank went horribly south for them, so I'm happy with this outcome. Okay, so let's bring up the Black Cleaver next, because I feel like the Hex Drinker is enough for now. points of defenses. Right now I want to have a bit more damage. Because Teemo will get blown up again if he comes to my lane. Right now this lane is pushing towards me. My minions are weaker than the enemy minions, and if I delay the last hits like that, Teemo has no point, that has no other chance than come closer to me, get into an area where I can safely kill him. That's exactly what I want to. Let's ping the SS. Don't think he's gonna roam and go for kills, but you never know. Be nice to your team, let them know that someone is missing. Alright. Gotta keep the shrooms in mind, because my whole plan can blow up horribly if I dash through shrooms. There we go. He's trying to bump them into me. Oh damn. That's the reason why I went for this Mercury boots. Because I knew there's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, he's playing around his mushrooms to kite me into them as much as possible. Well, that's okay, Teemo. Just standing here, taking my CS, blowing up a potion. Right now he's in a really bad spot. And he knows it. There we go, and retreat. Don't have vision around here. There comes Rammus.
Adapt to all situations.
But he goes back. Alright. So right now I'm having no intentions in pushing hard, because if I would push harder, he could farm more, and that's something I don't want to see happen here. That's why I'm hanging around here up front. My team's in the enemy jungle. Feel like I want to join them. What the heck, Teemo? What the heck?
Been waiting for this.
Alright. So right now he's still pretty safe under his turret, but not much longer anymore.
Bring me a real challenge.
So I bet he will. He wants to clear out this pink ward at some point, and I think that's the moment where I'm gonna attack him. So let's head over here and destroy this ward immediately. There we go. So Rams can engage again. So let's go. And blow him up. Oh look, my jungler is sorry for taking this kill. That's really nice of his. But he's actually pretty right about being sorry, because he doesn't need these kills as a tank. While I'm a carry, I can make much better use of that. So yeah, I think Rammus is right. We should push this hard. Bot lane is losing the turret pretty soon, and this way we can secure the turret first blood here. Gonna push until Rammus is away. Right now he can't help me if something bad happens. So let's take these two minions and get the hell out of here. There we go. He's gonna grab in another time, but I have my Hex Drinker out. Don't see any chances of him killing me.
My place is
But I called it off because I didn't want to go into a bad fight here. With that little mana left, would be pretty pointless. I feel like I want to help bot lane. They died a lot. They already died a lot. Alright, it's only Lucian who died a lot. Overall, this game is heavily towards our favor. And that's the reason why I just want to cling a bit more to top lane. Because this Maokai, he tries to help Teemo. That's actually bad for them.
never settle for second.
I have TP. So let's check. Yeah, got his flash. So the Storm Raider Surge on my masteries is really awesome because you get this huge speed buff every time you pop away 30% of somebody's HP. And I feel like I'm gonna go. Alright. I'm not gonna full engage into this turret here. Not with a Maokai around, who can pin me down just like that. But I think we can dive this. And besides, I want to be around when we're doing Drake. If we're doing Drake. Ugh. Okay, runs of pollution. So, whatever. I'm gonna blow up this brand, because I bet he's way more dangerous. And turns out I'm fucked. Alright. Not that fucked as I imagined. Cool thing. Cool thing. So top lane is still pushing in our favor here. And I have a lot of corrupting potions online. And that's a dead Teemo. Alright. There we go. Should I go for this? If my W is online again? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. There we go. I'm not gonna take a CS though. Nice one, Brom. Alright. Awesome. Let's pick up this dragon and let's go home. Alright, maybe not. Damn. Alright, he died too fast. Couldn't change that. Alright, Teemo cleans up the mess. That's okay. Still a few gold too early, but I can't help it. I think I want to help Morgana a bit. Oh well. She doesn't seem to need too much help, but what the heck. Let's group up. Let's make plays. Yeah. Rise checked if he would be able to make something out of this, but he turned away. So we're not having too much vision around here. Let's change that. Alright, let's take this turret. Gonna go bot. Let's kill this Caitlyn. Alright, he did it all by himself. Ain't that nice. He only needed somebody to give him some courage. Let's go for this turret too. I feel like that's a good idea. Dude! He wants to suicide, you know. Alright, this game is a free win. While they're all busy, we're pushing bot here. Like crazy. I think we can take this next turret. Lucian is certainly in for it. Alright. Yeah, we're all doing so great. I think I could have fought Rice. Yet still, I didn't feel like it. So let's go top. I'm gonna lose a lot of CS because I helped the Lucian. But I feel like losing 2 waves or getting 2 turrets done, that's a good deal. If you can do it like that, just repeat it. It's okay. So, I feel really bad for this Teemo, but yeah, I feel like Teemo has a very hard time right now to fit into the meta. Tanks really hurt him a lot. Well, he's a good answer to ADCs overall. Something I gotta admit, something a Teemo can do good, but yeah. about the end of his qualities, you know.
Never settle for second.
80 assassins also screw him up pretty hard, so right now, if he's standing there, just gonna blow up his face there. But not his, not him. Alright, so let's check. Do you want to fight me? Do you really want to fight me? So there's 3 of them coming. Let's bait them a bit. There we go. He's committing. I want to have a good shot on the Teemo here. Let's go. I'm also happy with the Maokai here. Turns out he's horribly behind. I think Rammus is going for the dive here. Yup. There we go. Taunt, and we're gonna blow him up just like that. Oh, good guy Rammus, tanking all this shit for me. So that's really awesome when you're having a jungler doing stuff like that. This makes winning your game pretty easy if you're having a jungler who knows his shit. Alright, so that's dead rice, I guess. There we go. Don't know if the flash was really necessary here.
Is that all they've got?
Don't want to dive that Maokai without ult. Alright, they killed each other. Sad. Alright, Mork. No. Actually not. Well, this game is super free. I felt like I'm gonna have some more challenge here. But it turns out Gold 5 is absolute crap. So this is one of the lucky games. I call them lucky games because... let's go for our Duskblade here. Call them lucky because overall, problem about lower ELO for me is if your team is screwing up hard, it's pretty hard to solo carry games if you're not too much into solo carrying stuff. Nah. Screw that. I'm on my way. Barons. Baron is boring. Okay, let's go. Might be able to roll over this Caitlyn here. There we go. Holy shit. I'm annihilating her. Let's go. Come on. Alright, got his ult. Guess that's worth something. Alright, it's only 2 of us. Don't feel like going for this play. Rammus is doing his Drake stuff and don't want to mess up like that. Okay. So Maokai is at the Drake, so I can take this red buff pretty safely here. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm a bit too hurt to kill off Teemo just like that. So red buff is providing me a crap ton of regeneration here. Oh boys, this game is such a fiesta. We should possibly just try to end before we throw, because it's too easy. So yeah, I guess this game shows pretty much, pretty good that I'm thinking in lower ELO, you are better off if you're trying to play champs which are not too team reliant, you know? Champs which need some teamwork action to get their job off really good. Speaking of champs like, yeah, and pretty much any tank champ. Tanks are really strong in every aspect right now and they're having pretty high win rates because of that. But if your team is just absolutely nuts and not doing anything good, you're worthless as a tank, because you're not able to solo carry games as a tank. And yeah, it's a bit of a problem actually, that you're needing the tanks, yet still in lower elo I would say don't go for playing a tank. But yeah. Overall, if you're able to play carries and perform pretty well with it, go for it. Especially in lower elo. Works out really much better than going for some team reliant character. I mean, every champion is somehow team reliant. I don't think that's a good idea, but yeah, let's go. So we don't know how much vision they have around this area. It's troubling me a bit. There's Rise. Rise could teleport a lot of shit into our faces here. Okay, everything went fine. I'm happy. Let's pick up this crazy Yomu. And yeah. This game is pretty free, but it's certainly fun to show you some Wukong action here, because I feel like he's a bit of an underplayed champ. Since the lethality buffs, Wukong certainly got an indirect buff to his overall situation. Since these items are that damn strong. Yeah, playing Wukong is really fun these days. Alright, so I took their flash. Well, let's not get chunked anymore. Nah. Not up for this crazy play here. Something like that. Alright, so Teemo and me flashed in the exact same moment. But we're just buying time for our dudes in mid. There we go. You can block Caitlyn ult with that. And I feel like Caitlyn ult really needs a rework, in my humble opinion. I think Caitlyn ult is one of the ults which just aged not too well. Let's do this. Die! Ow. This guy hurts a fuck ton. But I guess he didn't like what was coming there. Alright. So the Rise really wants my ass dead. But yeah, I was waiting for this moment. Let's blow up the Caitlyn. And I'm really low here. Super low. But I still have a crap ton of burst available here. It's not gonna catch me here. There we go. And kill him off. So that's the greed play. He went for some greed play. And with champions like Wukong, you can fuck around with greedy guys so hard if you're doing stuff like that. I mean, it would be more sane to just back off in situations like these, but just fuck sanity sometimes. We're here for the fun. I wonder why we didn't end this game yet. Are we just having too much fun to end it, or what's the matter here? Feels a lot like it, but the boys here, they're ending it. That's okay. Alright, boys. This was a very, very nice game here. I mean, the whole team stomped pretty hard here. We really demolished them. But I feel like I did a good job in shutting down my lane here. Yeah, there we go. That's a badass game. Yeah, that was just a badass game, but feel like it was pretty easy, to be quite honest, to womp them down just like that. I'm gonna honor this, Rammus. You really did good stuff. You really did good stuff for me. Helped me out a lot. Morgana would have been a good honor too, but yeah, he helped me a lot more, I think. So that was an S rating. Awesome, cool stuff. So let's check it out. We just won 18 LP. We're in 71 LP now. That's cool. Yeah, did more work than our ADC. That's okay. All right, guys. So that's the power of Wukong right now. If you want to try out something cool, go for Wukong. Play careful in the early game. Don't go into fights too early. And yeah, farm it up. Build some Black Cleaver. Build some more lethality and just go crazy. Works like that. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining in, and hope you're gonna follow this journey to platinum. Gonna see you soon. Bye bye.